week we're doing something, how can I say it? Well, we're doing something a little bit different today for somebody else. You might want to stick around for that and find out later in the video what it is. Disclose what we are doing currently. So we have just got to Great Dunmow. We've just loaded and now we are heading west to Bristol. So Bristol is where we're going today. Weather 5 degrees, shorts and t-shirt, whether that is today, my friends, after the weather we've had. Yeah, so shorts and t-shirt, 5 degrees, heading west down to Bristol. What more could you ask for on this build up to Christmas? So a lot's been going on. Didn't do a video last week, reason being didn't do enough work to warrant putting out a video. I am still planning on making them 2 videos before Christmas that are a little bit different to this, with some knowledgeable information regarding HGVs. You'll know when you see them. They're not completed. One of them's not even started, but I'm planning to do it this week. So yeah, so we are actually pulling a different trailer today. We're pulling another company's trailer, step frame trailer. I won't say who the company is, it's probably not really fair if I do that, but yeah, a little company we do work with. We sort of help each other out on a regular basis. How's everything going? How's the Christmas going so far? Well, the build up to Christmas anyway. The build up really for me, it's a bit weird this year. I will go into further detail. My build up so far, it's been a little bit different to normal years. I don't really want to delve into it too much and say, because the cranium's still working on it. You'll know what that means in due course. So yeah, I have been a bit busy, not busy physical with work, but mentally busy with stuff surrounding my job and things like that. But as I say, all in due time will be revealed or announced, or whatever you want to say or use, whatever words you feel are good to use on this kind of scenario, which of course you don't know yet. So what is everybody doing this year for Christmas? For me, quite excited really, in one respect. I'm not overly excited when it comes to this time of year. I mean, we've all had dark days at Christmas, bad days, bad experiences in life that makes Christmas not very good and that sort of stuff. You know, and I'm no different. We all have them moments where you do take time to think about others that are no longer with us and that sort of stuff. Like my mum, for example. My mum's no longer with us. My mum passed, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, I think it was now. You know, and it is these sort of times of years that makes you think about them, so you don't forget them. So FCL, there you get a good set of holidays annually, and if I'm being honest, you worked quite hard in a good way, so that you don't use up your holidays. I think that's probably a fair way to sort of look at it. Is you get holiday entitlement throughout the year, which is probably, like most companies, 28 days I think it is, and you don't get too many opportunities to take your days off if you don't book in advance. And I also think that's beneficial for us, because it gives you things like that I'm getting up to now. It's Christmas. So in the past, companies I've worked for, they don't really like you taking too much time off over Christmas, because they want cover. So they want you to use your holidays sparingly, but not over Christmas. Whereas FCL is a little bit different. They like you to use some of your holiday over Christmas to make life easier, and I'm on board with that. I'm super happy with that. So not only do I get all the time off in between Christmas and New Year, because I needed holidays used up, I've got some holiday left that I've put onto the middle of December or back end of December. So I think our last working day is, I don't know, hypothetically, I think it's the 22nd. So I've got the 21st and the 22nd all the way through to the new year off, which I'm absolutely happy with that, and I'm really looking forward to it. Well, I was, until I told my wife. And then when the wife found out, freaking hell, when that wife found out, you ready for this? Oh, you can do some decorating then. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Decorating at Christmas. Kitchen needs doing, she says. Yeah, don't you worry, love. I'll take my hard-earned off time off work to decorate a kitchen for you. How about that? I will decorate a kitchen in my free time. Your free time, you sit on your lazy ass and watch TV. What do I have to do? I've got to paint. I've got to do some stripping. New tiles to go up in the kitchen. I mean, it's just never ending. She's given me a list longer than Santa's for me to do at Christmas on my time off. Women, any women watching, by the way, I'm sure you're all lovely. How enjoyable. I cannot wait for that to happen. There's me thinking, yeah, I'm gonna have a nice couple of weeks off, have a few drinks here and there, a few chill out days. No, see, all that's happening that I'm thinking. Yeah, but behind the scenes, there's this thing called a female stroke my wife got a list for me that's longer than Santa's. Little did I know, oh that's right, little did I know, she'd planned this wonderful 2-week event for me. And there's me thinking I was going to get some of my own downtime. What an idiot. So there's a lesson there to all you male drivers out there. Don't take it for granted. Yeah, anyway, she knows I love her though. Don't forget, we've got that thing coming up later on in the episode. Stay tuned if you want to find out what it is. You don't want to miss it. Well, someone doesn't. Anyway, I won't be saying who it is, but someone does not want to miss it. And if he does miss it, questions will be asked. Anyway, more on that later. Yeah, slightly don't want you to come here. So we're pretty much just off half a mile from the job. And this is good. There's a pedestrian crossing here, and straight after it we got a bit of roadworks. Oh, it's nice. Must have known we were coming. I mean, that last bit there where you go over that little bridge, there was a sign that just said if you're going to go right, it's a 3-ton maximum weight. And I'm thinking, sugar, let's hope we don't have to go right. Unfortunately, there's only one way to go, which was left. Funny enough, for a change, it's the way we wanted it to go, so it's worked in our favour this time. More red lights, more traffic, a little dock that we're going to now, just showing me up here on the right. So Albion Dockside Estate, Bristol Marina and Slipway Rowing Club, that's the one we need. Oh, straight away, look at this scaffolding. It's not what you need as soon as you turn a corner, is it? Jesus, I mean, I think I'll be all right. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. There we go. There, that's where we're going. Nice and slow. There's no rush. The problem is I just don't know where I'm parking. Alright guys, how we doing? So after reversing onto the door at this place in the Bristol, it's quite a nice area actually, a little marina in Bristol, lovely. Yeah, so reversed on the door. The guys here, they've not long unloaded another lorry, so they asked if they could go on a break, so that was fine. So I've been on a break, they've been on a break, I've gone for a little walk, got myself a nice little cup of coffee, and we're literally just we've actually finished our break now. Just bear with me a minute. There we go. So we're now on other works. Break has been finished, and we ain't going anywhere in a hurry, that's for sure. What time are we on now? 2 o'clock. They wanted me here before, well, they wanted me here for 2 o'clock. I got here at 12:40. And very strange thing actually happened. I was quite shocked. They asked me not to assist with the unload. I was a bit shocked, a bit taken back. Very rarely happens. Gladly help out where we can, but he just said, look, we've got enough people, there's no point you doing anything, mate. He says, we'll do our job, you do yours. I said, you've done your first part, which is get here. Second part is get home. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. I said, if you need me, give me a shout. I'll be sat here willing and waiting. But he said, no, we'll be fine. Right, it is now that moment that I would like to say you've all been waiting for, but not all of you, just one person. That's right. I am under full instructions to thank somebody. I would call him a little shit, but he's not exactly little. Yeah. Suppose I better thank him, Anna. So this is a special thank you to a gentleman that watches my videos every week, so he keeps telling me, tries to give me constructive criticism, which is accepted. But yeah, he watches all my videos, says a lot, gives me advice, laughs at him, maybe, watches them, for sure. What an idiot. Who would watch? I mean, I don't even like watching them, and I make them. I have to watch them 4 or 5 times before they go out. So yeah, if you're out there, you know you are, sunshine. I'll give you Dave P. There we go. Johnny Sins, how we doing? Yeah, thank you from the coffee club. Yeah, coffee club, me drinking, we thank you. The truck, the trailers we pull, we all thank you for watching. How about that? Has that made you feel better this week? If not, have a bit of that, my sunshine. So I've had a few little mishaps over the past few years doing these sort of jobs. So I'll reveal all, shall I? So we have ramps on these jobs, and I'm more than happy to help people out. I really am. I'll help anyone. If anyone asks me to help, I'll help. That means we're assisting with loading. If it just means strapping but telling people where to put stuff to load the lorry correctly, whatever. However, there has been 2 scenarios that I found really funny over the last sort of 18 months. It's embarrassing, but it does also make me not want to do stuff sometimes. So I was helping a group of loaders out to go up the ramp on the back of the lorry. Dipshit here slipped going up the ramp. This was about, oh god, this is about a year ago, maybe just over a year ago. As I'm pushing the equipment up the ramp, I've slipped and I've fallen over, bang, face first. It wasn't nice, it wasn't pretty, and it really put me off pushing stuff up the ramp. And I thought, well, I could do plenty of stuff off stuff coming down the ramp. Yeah, of course you can. And again, not too long after the first incident, I was coming down and I fell backwards and it rolled over me. It rolled over me more or less. And I didn't injure myself on any of them. It just scary. It was more funny than anything, but since then I don't like pushing stuff up the ramp or back down the ramp, so I try and avoid that at all costs. But if I have to, I have to. But it is very, very rare that happens. Very, very rare. So anyway, I'm boring you again. I'm going on, I'm going on, I'm going on. Anyway, now I've said thank you to that tall-legged person. He knows who he is. Well, you all know now. Yeah, I'm going to over out you for now, and I'll talk to you soon. Ciao. Guys, how are we? As you can tell, it's night time now. We are just heading back to a depot in Reading, or depot, a yard, to drop this empty trailer, and then we can foxtrot Oscar over to the yard, where we can settle in for the night. I'm going to stop in the yard tonight, sleep in the truck, not because I've got an early start, I just don't want to drive home tonight. Not that it's really late. I mean, it's only 5:30. What time are we on? Bear me a minute. Yeah, it's only 5:30. So I'm going to sleep in the yard, watch a bit of telly. Got some paperwork I need to do. So yeah, that's going to be pretty much a wrap, really. I'm going to adios for today. I'm going to foxtrot Oscar off, and I will talk to you probably tomorrow. Over and out for now, people.